It's always an exciting night when we have the Battle of LA.
Finds a wide open Kawhi Leonard. What a pass! The shot is pure. And the Clippers are out in front by 6.
LeBron with a head of steam. Here he goes all the way. They don't stop the basketball or LeBron.
Only this time around, it was a one-sided thing right from the start. Kawhi looked sharper than a box cutter, scoring 19 points on 69% from the field in only 24 minutes on the court. Big Zoo dominated inside the paint on both sides of the floor, being just one rebound shy of yet another 20-20 game this season. Harden was doing what James Harden does, orchestrating the offense to perfection on his way to 21 points and 12 assists. And if these three weren't enough, the main candidate for Most Improved Player of the Year, Norman Powell, was in his bag too with a team-high 22 points.
I believe him. He can play another 5 years at this level. Powell on the wing for 3. It's good. Norman Powell now with 14.
Then the Clippers went on a 19-4 run in the second quarter. The Lakers, acting all nonchalant, only made things easier for them. Look at AD here, not knowing where he's at.
Lakers just misplayed that.
Yeah,
you cannot allow a layup by the rim.
Goes to the rack and lays it in. Kawhi Leonard with 11, and the Clippers lead by a dozen. It's a wonderful story. What a clever pass. Can Zoo pay it off? Of course he can.
Game plan, a good defense that time by Zoo by reading that pass.
Arcing pass down court to Coffee on James. Oh! The Folger Soldier with the punch!
And in the middle of the Clippers run, LeBron airballed a free throw.
Clippers turn it over and LeBron misses in front of the wall. He misses everything.
You can tell that Steve Ballmer was overjoyed seeing his team go up by 17 points late in the second. And they never looked back as Kawhi Leonard converted 3 straight buckets in the third quarter, bumping the lead to 21.
Leonard and Dorian Finney-Smith. The floater is good. And Finney-Smith having flashbacks from 2021. Again on Finney-Smith, another mid-range, another bucket, 19 for Kawhi Leonard.
Finney-Smith couldn't do anything to contain him, and since we mentioned Dorian, he's been a different player since he arrived in LA, and for the worse that is. Going from 10.5 points per game at 43.5% three-point efficiency in Brooklyn to only 5.8 points per game on 36% shooting from downtown in his 7 games as a Laker so far is a big drop. I guess that's the Lakers' curse. They all forget how to shoot when they put on the purple and gold. Or it's the pressure that comes along while playing with LeBron James. AD as well had a bad game to say the least. 16 points on 5 of 14 from the field is not what the fans expect from their top dog in a rivalry match. He looked lethargic at times, pulling up for long twos and mid-range fadeaways instead of attacking the rim. And on defense, he let Zubac do whatever he wanted all night long.
Closer to the rim, no, maybe it was a pass. It's a bucket for Zoo. Good defense by the Lakers, but Zoo able to sneak behind it and power it in.
This was more than enough for the Clippers to claim the first of 4 LA battles this season. In Orlando, the Joker needed only 3 quarters to post his 18th triple-double of the season.
Now, Jokic going to take his first 3? No, he's into the lane. He's got a running one-hander and he knocks it in. Hasn't been taking as many 3s lately.
Jokic led the Nuggets with 20 points, 14 rebounds, 10 assists, 3 steals, and 3 blocks, and all of that on an incredible 78% efficiency. And the most insane part is that Nikola has more triple-doubles before the 4th quarter, along with 12 than any other team has total. That's absolutely wild. However, the highlight of the night belonged to Peyton Watson.
Cole Anthony is stopped.
Oh my goodness, Peyton shut down Anthony's attempt with both hands. This must be in play for the block of the year. Anyway, the Nuggets used a 10-0 mini run by Jamal Murray in the third to blow the game open.
Now Murray's got it coming in, and Murray lay it up and in. That's vintage Jamal Murray. Murray instead. Yes! Murray flurry on the way here, folks. Triple-double. Murray's hot, and he knocks in another one. Murray flurry.
Paolo Banchero really struggled in this game, just 4 of 16 shooting for 10 points total. This additionally hurt the injury-depleted Magic as they simply lacked offensive firepower to compete with the Nuggets, who won for the 6th time in their last 7 games. The Kings, however, topped that, running the Wizards out of the arena.
Fox on the lead. Oh! Sarr got put on one. The look away. The rebound. This is just a lot of fun right now.
Domas with a huge one-handed poster got Fox screaming in Jordan's face, and then the behind-the-back pass to DeRozan to draw some oohs and ahs from the crowd. Sabonis put up a masterful 29 points, 18 rebounds, and 4 assists on 75% shooting, outplaying his fellow Lithuanian Valanciunas in this game. Speaking of Jonas, Swipa managed to win the jump ball with him despite the obvious height advantage, and then
Ellis at the buzzer! Counted!
Sacramento is on a roll since Doug Christie sat behind the steering wheel. 9-1 in the last 10, the best 10-game stretch in the NBA right now. And Malik Monk delivered the exclamation point in the final period.
Here it is, Malik. Monk. Oh, hammer!
This is just so much fun.
And while we're showing electric dunks, the Heat rookie Kel'el Ware flew high from the jump.
An opportunity, and he seems to be thriving.
Kel'el Ware! That's a kaboom. Jovic slamming Ware. Jovic put it in the sky again, and Kel'el Ware.
Temu Wemby, as they call him in Miami, outplayed the real Wembanyama in a head-to-head matchup last night. Ware matched its season high of 25 points along with 8 rebounds and 2 blocks on 53% efficiency. On the other side, Victor got his 21 and 10 but had problems scoring over Kel'el on a couple of occasions, as we see on these clips. Miami went on a 36-8 run from the end of the second quarter till the middle of the third to completely tear the Spurs apart.
Duncan for 3. Kaboom! Duncan Robinson with a pair of triples in this quarter. Duncan. Kaboom! Duncan Robinson, 13 points, 3 triples. Timeout Spurs.
Duncan Robinson did most of the damage in this period, shooting 5 of 7 from long range for 21 points total, as Miami beat San Antonio despite the "I'm just here so I won't get fined" attitude by Butler. Jimmy's performances since Pat Riley said he won't trade him sure won't make him happy. On the contrary, Scoot Henderson has been balling out lately.
Scoot sets, fires. Yes, sir. They're broken up. The pass intercepted over to Scoot into the lane to the glass. Laying up and in. Scoot Henderson. Avia, here he comes, barreling in. Sidesteps. Great follow by Scoot.
The third pick from last year's draft led the Blazers to a rare win over the Bulls last night, as he's now averaging 25 points and 7.5 assists on 57% from the field and 53% from downtown in his last 4 games. Let's see if he can keep this pace up, as everyone expected him to do since entering the league. And one man that's been keeping the freak pace on forever is Giannis.
30-footer for Dave out the way, and the putback from Giannis. Right place, right time. Giannis right through. Yeah, count it.
Antetokounmpo led the Bucks to their 7th win in the last 8 with a monster 34 points, 15 rebounds, and 6 assists on 77% from the field. He leads all active players in number of games over 30 points, 15 rebounds, and 5 assists. And SGA led the Thunder to another wire-to-wire win. This time they ripped open Brooklyn.
Shea, nice spin move, went right around Clowney, and then elevates up for that jam. Swarming defense, SGA setting it up. Usman will finish it off with the power punch.
Shea got 27, 10, and 4 steals in just 3 quarters of play and had plenty of time for some autographs at the end. This is hilarious. Shea really signed a baby, but he wasn't so nice to the Cavaliers in the last meeting when he torched them in a blowout win. I broke down everything about it in my last video, so you can check it out right here. Talk to you in the next one. Peace out.